Oh, guys, my 2-year-old wants to say hi. Let's. Come here, Cor. Come here. Can you say hi? Can you see there? That's what you look like right there. You see? Can you say? Can you say Wookie?
Wookie.
Can you say thank you, Neutronius Funk? No. Okay. All right, buddy. I love you.
Can you say Tibet?
I don't know if I'm capable of saying that, little man.
I can say it.
Yeah, I noticed. All right.
Which one is yellow and which one blue, gray, and blue?
Look at all those names. I know. Can you say, Hikaru? Can you say what's another name for me? You can say Daddy, or you can say.
Xaereth.
That's right.
Xaereth.
Xaereth.
And another name, Daddy.
Daddy. That's right.
And another one, Daddy.
I know. I love you, little man. All right. All right, guys. Sorry for that interruption. Dude, he might take over from me in 2 years if my 6-year-old lets him. Plasma with some bits. Oh, Perrin, what's up? My other one came to say hi. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Hi.
He just wanted to come say hi.
Okay, I'm glad you did, buddy. I love you. Man, all right, guys. I've got to stop being distracted. You guys are awesome, though. Truly. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, and I just have to say, it doesn't have to be Thanksgiving for me to be thankful for you guys, for people coming to watch me, for just hanging out. This community has been so good to me, and I really, really appreciate it. So thank you guys, for real. So let's reward your enthusiasm, guys, by doing some alt things first, and we'll jump into my main. So let's see, we're at 8-0. I'm going for Premier Kyber champion. I'm about 30 banners behind Calvin Awesome though. So got some ground to make up. We basically need him to mess up, and I don't want him to mess up because he's my buddy, but at the same time I do because I want that title. So you know what I'm saying? Time to wreck some opponents. Exactly. Doom Duck. Let's do it, man. The product sells itself, dude. Thanks, man. Thank you guys. So let's jump in for real. So we've got this Mando and Grief Karga business. This is gonna be tough. I think I have them unlocked. Mando is gear 1, level 1. So we're gonna drop banners, but if we're gonna get Premier Kyber champion, and even really if we want a good chance of getting to top 10, which would be also pretty cool with this account. I've already done it twice, but a third time, and this time in Division 2 would be real nice. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna need this, or at least we probably will. So if you guys had been more after it, you would have been way more hype. All good, man. You guys are awesome. So T-Bone Kelly, good to see you, man. Rampage, you're sitting first in Division 4. That doesn't surprise me, man. You're a good player. You know your stuff. That's why I said something on Reddit and tried to rescue you from that cesspool. So we gotta do this one. I think that's gonna be our first fight. Actually, we're gonna just strap them to nest and go. Now, I don't think you guys. I guess I had a video out last night about what I did to Leo, the dirty things. I didn't show you guys the final of what he did. So he placed a pretty tough defense, and I one-shot him. You guys can watch the video. The video didn't show what he did in return because I needed to get the video out. So here's what he did. 4 attempts on Vader, or on Darth Revan, 1 on Palp Vader. Killed Newt in 1 shot, which is fine because he deserves it, frankly. And then he couldn't get through the Asajj or Traya team, and he killed these guys in 1 shot. That's not surprising, but he didn't clear his own. So poor guy, I guess. And he placed a really tough defense. He put like a ton of his good teams on defense. So he cost me banners. I don't mind having done that to him. So, Jerwez, he's got some pretty decent banners. In fact, real quick, I'll show you guys. We gotta be speedy here, but show you guys. So he's got a pretty good lifetime number here, guys. Phoenix, good to see you, man. And for this GP, he's got a pretty good lifetime banner. He doesn't really care about arena, it looks like. He does care a little more about fleets. I scouted him a tiny bit, guys, and because we're getting to the point now that I could go for top 10, so normally I don't scout with this account, but you know, you got to scout a little bit if you want to get top 10 against some of these top guys. So he's got an interesting account, pretty good. Like, most of his stuff is on point. His modding, like his Malak has a lot of tenacity, well, a decent amount. Like, if you're gonna put all tenacity sets, just go all the way. Like, put a tenacity cross on him, in my opinion. But he never places this team on defense, so I'll be very surprised to see it. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of Zetas. It's a pretty well-developed account. And so, let me show you guys what's on my defense real quick. Pretty much the same as always. We've got Darth Revan, Bastila, Fallen, and this Sith Empire Trooper dude. Those are the same zone as I just showed you guys, actually. So, you guys can do your own looks. I've got the same zone as I always do in the back. Not very good, but at the same time, these Ewoks, if they get to my back zone, cause a lot of a bunch of mayhem is what I was trying to say. Though I started it with an H, so started pronouncing it like halfway through. That doesn't work for words, apparently. And dude, you lost to the guy who plays 15th in Division 2 last GAC. That's tough, man. That's really tough. You lost by 6. That's super close. Really close, man. I wish you had accomplished it. That way I wouldn't have finished 15. And then your accomplishment wouldn't have been as cool, because you're like, I beat the guy who would have placed top 15 if he had beat me. So I don't know how you reconcile that, frankly. I bet that if I beat this guy, he would have placed he would have gotten like top 10 if I didn't beat him. So, you know, no. Anyways, this is Darth Evil. Good to see you. Good to see you here. And yeah, we've got the same teams as always, guys. I'm doing this team here, the Fin Poe, even though they're all gear 8 and 9, because I want Mothma on offense, apparently. And then in the back, the special secret weapon, of course. We've got the Negotiator with Tarkin. And the Tarkin fleet's not that good, because I just don't have as many good ships as my main. Now, this defense is interesting, guys. I did take a peek at it this time, just so we could kind of expedite things. And so, it's decent. It's good. I think we're going to be able to get through it. This Kenobi with these two is interesting. Like, I don't know quite exactly what we should do against it. Still, and then up top here, we've got all this random crap. We've got Grievous with 1 Zeta, and it's only gear 11 though, not that great. Then I don't see Traya on defense too much. They have Scion with gear 12 but no Zeta. I bet he wishes he could swap that Zeta from Nihilus. I'm guessing this isn't his lead. Okay, I wish it was his lead, because I wish bad things on people sometimes. But Aldo, what's up, man? You're here. Good to see you. Good to see you, for real. So, one sketch fest I'm considering, guys, is using my Jedi Training Rey team on this Kylo team. And in fact, why don't we just do that right now? I know that's kind of out of sequence, but I think so. You saw they were gear 12 and 11 and 12. And my resistance. So I've got gear 9 on Rey. I've got gear 9 on BB-8 and 13 on R2. We're going to try to beat this team. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but it's not an optimized team exactly. Like, I think we're going to be okay. We've got to deal with their First Order Executioner as quick as we can, though. That is super important. So, because I have low gear levels, I'm going to put this on R2-D2 to stealth them. And now we need to... Well, let's see here. Okay, so we need to control Kylo and unmask, because he's going to try stunning me right away. If we can make it so that he doesn't take any turns, that would be great. So stun, First Order Executioner. And now let's hit him again, see if we can do this exposed damage. If we can take him out early on, that'll be perfect. That'll be so good. Okay, so R2 is going to go, and then Rey will go again. So we can feel free to set them all on fire, get that exposed, and we can take out Executioner. Great. Now we want to take out the officer, because he did just that. He dispelled everything. Okay, I'm gonna do this because it's a 2-turn stun, and we need R2 not stunned for 2 turns. That's important. Now we can put this on BB-8, and because we have counters and everything. And the hope now is that Kylo unmasked will not get another turn. Hopefully. I'm just going to do a basic here and finish off officer. And now reduce his turn meter. We're doing this just to get closer to that illuminated destiny, just so we're do more damage, because exposed damage doesn't do anything to him, but we have healing immunity, so he can't regenerate any of his hit points. And now we want to keep his turn meter reduced, keep on doing our thing here, and eventually we should profit. Carito, what's up, man? Good to see you. Dude, you had such a good match against Solo the other day. That was a really impressive match against him. So, well done. Like, Solo squeaked by just like barely. I know the banners looked kind of like distant, but there were a couple losses that Solo easily could have taken, and it would have gone the opposite way the second he lost one. So, not saying Solo didn't deserve to win, or that you do deserve to win. I'm not saying any of that, but you played a hell of a match against Solo for sure. Jubles, what's up, man? You guys say it's so smooth watching that fight. Thanks. It's I've done that match a lot, or at least versions of it. So appreciate that though. All right, so these Geos, let's just use our droids. This could go sideways pretty quick, guys. Is Grievous standing taller now than he normally does? Is there something different? I don't know. We need to know how we're gonna do against this Geo squad here, though. All right, get this dispel going. Hopefully this AoE applies a bunch of target locks. Uh-oh, I did, but then they dispelled it. Ah, man. Guys, we might be in for it here, actually. This isn't my favorite thing, I'll say that. Heal B2 a little bit. Alright, so let's try to at least kill Spy here. Alright, got him. Looks like B1 is just gone. Gosh, that sucks. Okay. We'll see if we can contain it to just that, though. So they healed. And come on, B2, you gonna take a bonus turn or what? What are you doing, man? Alright, get the dispel here and the ability block. No. Yikes. Oh, and he summoned him at the wrong time. Uh-oh. This isn't looking great, folks. I think maybe we just take a loss here. You guys tell me I look smooth and then I lose. That's going to be embarrassing. But it's also just how it goes sometimes, you know? Yeah, okay, so we healed, and now would be the time to do the AoE. Okay, so I'm going to kill him accidentally. No? Okay, so I need to... Got the AoE coming. Come on. Oh, okay, so we're going to wait, actually. Let's try to stun him. And by that, I mean kill him. Gosh, 46 is terrible. You guys say it looks smooth. 3v3, though, Grievous, man. He's diminished, I'll just say that. Don't get cocky, General Grievous. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Smooth and 3v3 is one-shotting. That's kind of true. Wins like that, though, it's not going to get me the Premier Kyber title, that's for sure. Okay, so the question is, what team do we use Nest on? I think we use Nest on Newt. So we got to strap these really bad bounty hunters on to it. Let's see what. So he's got a leadership. Does it actually? Okay. I mean, I may as well make him the lead, though, right? So we're gonna use Nest here. Nest works pretty well against this mishmash. These two will die. We'll get another 47 or something stupid. But we should get a win and we'll get those banners. And hopefully, I don't think my opponent's gonna clear me. So, I mean, it feels dirty to do it like this, if I'm being totally honest. But okay, so let's. Yeah, goodbye to Grief and to Mando. Alright. And let's see, let's try to daze some people. We get extortion off. I don't think they're going to reduce my turn meter enough, though. And here's the thing, I'm not going to pay extortion. We're just going to keep going, because I only have one person who is extorted. Those shots from Droidica, guys. So Droidica can take a bunch of turns and hits, but each hit counts as an extra hit for the protection boost. So it's really not that bad. Oh, I missed. That was lame. It's really not that bad for the protection boost. Like, there's no big damage here, so Nest, unless I time out, I should just be safe, quote unquote. So we'll just have to see, though. And we can dispel all the nonsense from Droidica if we need to. I mean, this is a pretty high percentage win, I would say. But of course, we lost our two guests. All right, cool. So we've got Daze on Newt. Now, guys, watch this. This is an interesting interaction. So we had Daze, he died. And now, because he didn't take a bonus turn because he was dazed and he didn't load that turn meter, like that interaction works that way. So, 47, and honestly, I'm fine with that because I got that. I got that feat. Not being efficient, but should we grab it? I mean, we need to, so let's just do it. Should we just kind of rub it in his face that we got it? Like. Dude, Fruit Ninja Mike with the party of 4 with the raid. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. And Nwit, yeah, I'm glad it worked out for me. I'm glad it did. It's always such a sketch fest. So, let's see. Where is it? Should we just get this so that he knows that we used Grief on him? Like, seems properly cheeky, right? Fruit Ninja Mike, what's up, man? You go 3-0 again this week? You used them with Sith Eternal Emperor, Aldo? That's really funny. I don't know if I'll even get that with my main. I'm gonna try, though, because I'm still in the running for top 50 on that account. Okay, so this Kenobi team worries me, because these two guys they're gonna hit like trucks. Even without a leadership that benefits them in that, I was thinking of just taking my, well, there's a lot of teams I was thinking of taking. I was thinking of taking my, gosh, I can't talk tonight. I was taking Nest against it. I just, their Anakin had a little too high of potency. I didn't want to do that. I could take Commander Luke here. It almost seems like overkill. I kind of think maybe bounty hunters do the trick here. Though against this, so Kenobi's going to be taunting a ton. And we're not going to get consistent damage on either of these guys. But I'm going to be able to, like, I think it still should work. Yeah, so Fruit Ninja Mike, you got here right as I was finishing my Nest solo of this Newt team. I dragged Grief and Mando along, my Gear 1 Grief and Mando, to take this squad out. So, no Nest available. You got here like seconds after I finished that. The other option, guys, I could use Padme here. That seems like maybe we're going a little too light, though, considering what they have up top. I mean, I could probably get by. I like the idea of Commander Luke against this Traya squad as well. I would like to do something a little cheaper. I just don't know if it's wise. I think maybe bounty hunters work here, though, is my guess. I mean, we'd pay a lot if bounty hunters don't work here. The stream starts getting pretty weird, which I guess some of you probably root for that kind of thing. But let's... I don't know. Bounty hunters do pretty well. These guys have a lot of extra defense for sure. We have a lot of things that are going well for us, though. Let's try it. Let's try it. So first, let's do get this up, and let's try to ability block all of them. Great. Now we're gonna shoot Ahsoka for a minute just to try to get that contract. And I'm actually going to... Let's see, so let's reduce Anakin's max health if we can. Okay, so that triggered the taunt from Kenobi, of course. Getting close to the contract. I actually want to start doing damage to Anakin here. Great, so we can double tap him, should get the contract. Oh, maybe one more hit till we do that. Whoa. Wow. They killed Boba so fast. Wow. That was rough. Holy balls, guys. That was tough. Okay. Well, this stream is going to get weird now, guys. I have a feeling we're screwed. But... I've never seen someone die that fast. Wow. I didn't think that was going to happen. Clearly. By my astonished sounds that I'm making. Okay, well, guess we're gonna lose. You know what? I think I'm just gonna let them kill me here, because I don't think they can regenerate their protection at least. So let's get rid of their protection, and then we can send someone else who's better suited in. Gosh, that was horrible, guys. That was terrible. Yeah, that Ahsoka did work, man. I can't believe that. Just finish me off. Jeez, that was brutal. I was like, nice, they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. Where did Boba go? Wow. All right, so now the question becomes, what can we use? We have to hope there's something crazy and easy in the back, guys. Okay, so we have General Skywalker, we've got Padme, Jedi Revan, and Commander Luke, and then we've got a bunch of other decent things. We should be still able to full clear, but whew, that was brutal. I guess we just use Padme here, I think. I think that's what we do. So I don't think they have the same... I wish I'd just done that initially. So let's jump in. Yeti says the plot thickens. Yeah, Batoir, what's up, man? Dude... Yabatoir guys just beat good old Maurice. Like they got paired and he just beat him. So super impressive win by Yabatoir. Yeah, this is a really impressive team. I'm gonna have to look into this more. Actually, I'm very impressed with how they did, how they're doing. Like, I think we still win this, but whew, it's rough. Let's get that. Get these hits back here. Alright, this should just finish Anakin. Great. Okay, we'll miss here. That's fine. We're just building up our stacks anyways. We can miss there. Tell you what, let's actually just call everyone to assist so we can take out Ahsoka. Man, this is impressive. I'm gonna have to think about doing this actually, because you tried to use too cheap of a team and it clearly did not pan out for me. Like, very impressive. Oh yeah, so guys, after Yabatoir and Gom got matched up, now their alts this round are matched up. It's super funny. I don't know how that works. see what madness is back here. Seems like bounty hunters are actually would have been nice to have against this whole zone. Damn it all. This whole zone it would have been great against. Man, this is gonna be a mess, guys. This is gonna be a mess. So, up top here, let's use Commander Luke. Well, let's see. Yeah, Commander Luke against this Traya squad, I think, is probably the right answer. We're not going to get good banners. I think this probably seals the deal. We're not going to get Kyber Premier, though I don't think this guy's going to beat us. Still a mess, guys. I'm not playing to the top of my abilities, that's for sure. So, let's take out Traya first, because she's the one who can isolate me. And now, here's the thing, like, Scion and Nihilus are going to kill themselves by hitting me. Like, but I want to... They're going to do their AoEs if they can. Let's just keep them from actually taking turns, though. So, let's see. Every time Chewie goes, they take some health, some protection off, actually, because of the Traya lead. So, hopefully we can at least end... Oh yeah, 53 is fine. Padme with arc and 5s. Yeah, I like that split a lot, actually. I'm gonna really have to think about that, even for my main account. That was an impressive team. Like, they survived a lot. They did a huge amount of burst damage, because Ahsoka's heal move. So, in a way, I should thank my opponent. Like, I'm not going to, because what a jerk, but, I mean, in a way, I should. Very impressive. So, this Grievous squad, let's see what his health is and make fun of him a little, just so I feel a little better about the horrible banner loss that I've been suffering from. So let's see his. Okay, good. Ha ha ha! My health on Grievous is so much better than his, guys. So much better. Okay, I feel better. Let's bring this team in. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna use General Skywalker here, and well, Skywalker might be better down there actually on the Night Sisters. What can I bring against this team? Well, like, what kind of smaller team could I use? Like, I could use Basti here actually. Yeah, what if I use Bastila and someone else? I could use Jedi. I could use Basti with Ahsoka. And who else? Who else could I bring? What other Jedi do I have available? Darth Cohen with the follow. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm finishing up my alt here, and then we're gonna hop onto my main. So let's see. What other Jedi can I spare? Hermit Yoda? Maybe? That way that puts all the pressure on Ahsoka to do damage, but I don't think Ahsoka's gonna die to that Vader very early on. I think this works. I don't know. We keep failing. Hopefully my guy doesn't full clear me. So, yeah, immediately we're gonna start working on Vader. Alright, so Ahsoka's got to go. She's got to dispel Zalbar. Oh, what? Missed on Zalbar. I thought she didn't miss on her basic. Now we got to take out Vader if we can. Alright, he's got Merciless Massacre. And now he's dead. He got mercilessly massacred. Great. Alright, well, that kind of panned out, I think. And this is a lower squad than I think this is the appropriate power of squad. If they have foresight, it can't be evaded. Right. So how did Zalbar miss? How did I miss against Zalbar? That's the question. Alright, against Grievous here. So General Skywalker we probably need on one of these Night Sisters teams down south here. Ahsoka's are kicking A today. You're right. That's a good point. Her basic is weird because it can be evaded, but it dispels foresight. Oh, okay. I was blinded, Dismiss says. Oh, I was blinded. That makes way more sense. Okay. Okay. So they got Basti here. Not lead Basti though. They don't have the leadership. What kind of damage? What kind of characters do they have? They don't. So this is a timeout team. I think that means maybe we can just take our first order against it. Or maybe we take first order against this squad or this squad. Which one should we use General Skywalker on? That's the question. So we've got... I don't think we need Jedi Revan, but I'm gonna hold him here just in case. I think Jedi Revan's gotta go for that top team though. So we've got Shaak Ti. She can take out a team. Okay, so the zombie. This isn't like a cheese team. Tell you what, why don't we use Shaak Ti on these on this Basti team? I think we do enough damage to chew through them, or do we take Shaak Ti against this? There's a lot of questions here, guys. I want to kill that Bastila team with the least squad possible, though. So I guess the first question before we do anything, though, let's use Kylo unmasked. We'll use him on one of these Night Sisters. Let's use him on. Let's... Spirit is only gear 11. I think we can handle it. I think we can handle that. Or maybe we should just have him hack down this Basti squad. Let's do that. I think that might be more his speed, actually. Though, she does have that... She does have that dispel. Alright, so we use this. Get this guy in there, and then we get Watt. Let's do it. Hopefully we can do enough damage. This might have been foolish as well. So, put the tank tech here. Hopefully we have enough healing to deal with their nonsense. So start dispelling Basti. Start doing damage on her. We can... Let's just stun him so he doesn't take a turn. Start hitting Basti, though. We'll do this because she's gonna do her dispel attack here pretty soon, and we want to be able to continue to have that protection up thing. All right, so let's heal this, and let's see. Honestly, let's just get foresight off of him. I don't know why I did that. That doesn't really make too much sense, but alright, so far this is going okay, I guess. As long as we can kill Basti, then the other two, I mean, this is totally a timeout team. I just like keeping old Ben locked down if I can. Might as well just do this for Fox so he does more damage. Cool, so Basti's gone. Let's hit old Ben so we can dispel his foresight while he's in stun. Get tenacity down here. Get this back up because they can't dispel the protection up or protection over time buff. Yeah, Ahsoka's impressive, guys. I hope she does less impressive things against me on my main here. Cool. Alright, back to our 54 going ways, guys. And now we have to figure out. So, I mean, this team we can use almost anything to take out. That Gear 9 nest is scary on, like, just a couple, on a really weird, like, small level. I think we can just take it out. I wonder if clones do better against this. The thing is, we're like equal gear here. I guess with clones we have a bunch of dispels though. Why don't we use Shaak Ti here, guys? So, gonna be Echo and Arc. And hopefully we don't ramp up the damage from Massage too much here. So let's hide Arc Trooper here. And now we'll start doing damage to Talia. Let's save this. Actually, no, they both... If I have to attack zombie with Echo, then the arc turret will dispel zombie anyways. So, let's see. Let's just do this for offense up here. Okay, so we can dispel zombie. Alright, we're about to get a kill on Talia. Hopefully we actually get some turns though. There's zombies going a lot. Let's hide that arc again. Okay, so killed Talia. Let's see. Misclicked for a second. Alright, killed zombie again. Let's heal Arc Trooper. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 kills now. Now we go for Asajj, I guess. I guess we could go for Talia as well. Asajj is starting to do some scary things, though. We gotta take her out as quick as we can. So, the Arc Trooper, I do that special attack there. Damn it all, I was so close to killing her. I do that special attack there because it does more damage. So, let's see. Guys, we gotta kill Asajj. She's starting to do too much here. Starting to do too much. Yikes. Okay. Hide Arc, I guess. I guess we should maybe hide Echo. See if this kills us all. Okay. Sweet. Never in doubt, guys. Never in doubt. Whew. Another really bad banners, though. This is terrible. Whew, man. This is rough, guys. This is rough. Alright, so. Got this Talzin squad. We gotta figure out what kills this Clone Wars Chewie team. I'm like tempted to just use Kylo here, honestly. Like we could try to use like Mothra. I don't have that much left, guys, to be honest. That Gear 9 nest is just not that good. What kind of Empire stuff do we have? We have Thrawn, he's pretty good. Even at Gear 10, he's probably okay. Their vendor Chewbacca, we gotta kill him first. Why don't we use Mothra here on this squad? And I think, so there's this one taunt. They're not gonna do enough damage to me though. I think we can do one big hit on Nest and kill her, is what my guess is. So let's try it. You know, I also have Chupio available. Like, he's only Gear 10 and 5 stars. Like, probably works okay here. Like, if we did this, that might work. I don't know. Let's try it. Hopefully we can at least kill Vendor Chewie. This is a tough defense, though. They have a good squad. So we're dazed. That happens. Gotta take out. Let's just take out Vander here. Alright, so this should blind everyone, or some people at least. Get that dispel going. Alright, so gotta start shooting Vander here. Because we can rally everyone or something. Get the blind going. Take out Vander Chewbacca if we can, guys. Come on, get him. Okay. Now we'll just do a basic here. Oh, that was foolish. I meant to do a big hit with Biggs, actually. Let's see. So we'll do a big hit with bigs if I can. Okay. This promotes my soldier guy, doesn't it? A big hit on nest. Big-ish, I should say. What does this do? Defense penetration up. Interesting. Big hit. There we go. 52. Beggars can't be choosers, guys. Gotta hope this guy doesn't efficiently clear us. Alright, so now we've got it on autopilot. Gosh, won't say that, but we at least know the path, right? This is the way. Well, this has been a very challenging fight, actually, guys. I'm impressed by my opponent. Let's kill Spirit first. Spirit scares me. We can just totally ignore Daka until she's last. Yeah, because there's no revives. She just tried to revive people and didn't pan out. Galaxy of Beeros, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm struggling this one, man. I'm struggling. Like, I think we're gonna get the clear. At least we're gonna clear all the squads, but it's been a little hectic, to be honest. Hopefully saving this for last doesn't just screw us, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, this might have been a poor choice. Let's kill B1 first. Let's just do a basic here. I guess I should have spread the foresight. That's what I should have done. But it's a man to do. Alright, give Yoda a turn. And let's do spread foresight this time, except to Revan. Just keep taking out B1. That's how we need to do it. Send Yoda over here to do his business. Man, Gear 11 Grievous is just so much more tame. He just is. Alright. Yeah, me and Calvin are at the top of 2, though. I think this is, unless he has a pretty bad, rough match, this is gonna get Calvin pretty much alone in the standings, I think. Unfortunately for me, which, I mean, really, he faces actual real competition, so he should probably, if we're just being totally honest, he deserves to be on the top, and I'm just kind of, this is a pretty tough defense, though, so, I don't know, one way or another, yeah, I'm rooting for Calvin, even as I'm trying to depose him, if that makes sense. Okay. So we've got these 2 fleets. Let's see how good their geos are. I mean, they basically beat our Grievous squad. Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty strong geo squad. Yeah, okay, so we need to use Malevolence here. That means we can use Rebels here. Let's see what they're, yeah, so that's a decent Tarkin. Decent silencer. Rebels will do okay against this, though, I think. Pretty sure. Let's hope they hold the night. Someone told me the other day I'm making too many references to Lord of the Rings. Now, they didn't say it like that. They just said that I've been making them a lot. It's kind of true, though. Lord of the Rings is awesome, after all. Alright, let's take this squad in. Take the squad in, and then we can jump to my main real soon, hopefully. One way or another, I don't have many squads on my alt, so... Or on my... Yeah, I don't have many fleets left on my alt, so I only have a few battles left, period. Okay, so let's do this to Slave 1 to start with. Just because we don't want to... It wasn't going to do much damage anyways, and I don't want to ramp that silencer up. Alright, so I got those thermals on us. That's no fun. Unless you guys had fun. I'm not having fun with it, though. Let's take out Fett, because his little mini feet thing is pretty good. His mini ultimate. The Palpatine shuttle's like, give him a volley. It's just funny. Let's bring this guy in and dispel that daze on the Falcon. Okay, so we can do that wiggle thing. Just try to take out this dude here. Great. Hopefully we can take out this shuttle before all these thermals explode and ruin our banners. There we go. That seemed like kind of tense, but 67 is the most I could have gotten. So, great. You always toast to the lives lost at Helm's Deep. There were a lot of brave souls who lost their lives there. Like, there were like 10,000 orcs, guys, and they were all brave. There were also good, brave humans, I'm sure, but, like, my point is there's just a lot of brave souls lost. You get a lot of confused looks, but F them. I know, no one remembers Helm's Deep anymore. I find myself in this match a lot lately on my alt, and I'm always awkward about which one I should be targeting first. I think I should be taking out Sunfac first, anyways, because these guys are just gonna stealth, anyways, or he's gonna taunt. But it's just been kind of weird lately. I don't know. Tell you what, though, let's just try to take out this spy while we can. Didn't work. Didn't work. Tell you what, let's just heal this. Get rid of one of these debuffs. Whew. Man, I swear I thought that crashed. I'm so glad it didn't. There we go. 66, alright. Well, we redeemed ourselves with the 66 and 67 at least. Whew, that is the worst score I've gotten this season by far. Terrible. Alright guys, so that was it. Here's my final results, and my opponent did end up failing quite a bit against me. I was kind of surprised. He still had a lot of good teams, but my defense has been pretty good this season. 3v3 has been kind to me, so you can see they took 3 to get through Darth Revan, then they didn't get through anything else on the bottom. And then on ships, apparently we're skipping to ships for a minute. They did get to ships. They couldn't clear Negotiator. They had a 7-star Negotiator on offense, so I thought maybe they'd get there. And then you can see it's kind of a mess. Night Sisters took 4 to get through. Traya took 3 to get through, and that was all she wrote. So yeah, ended up being pretty good. I'm significantly behind the number 1 slot. I think I'm about 60 total banners away from the number 1 slot. My buddy Calvin Awesome is there, so we're gonna need him to slip up in the next week. But if we're gonna get number 1, but one way or another, still strongly in contention for top 10. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.